Hi, my name is Bridget Albert. I'm the Master Mixologist for Southern Wine and Spirits of Illinois, and today I'll be making a perfect Patron Margarita. There's a lot of cocktail lore surrounding the margarita. It's probably named after a woman. It may have come from Texas, New Mexico, or Mexico, but one thing's for certain is that it's the #1 selling cocktail in the nation. The mastermind behind Patron is J.P. DeJoria, and he designed this tequila in 1989. And today it's the #1 selling ultra premium luxury tequila in the world. The reason that I wouldn't necessarily mix a cocktail or a margarita, let's say, with an aged tequila is because you can get that oaky flavor. So an aged tequila is really meant to be sipped, maybe served on the rocks or in a nice snifter. I save all my mixing for my silver tequilas because once again it's an empty canvas. You get those nice fruity notes up to the top rather than the oaky notes. So what we're going to start off with is our mixing glass. Now I always like to build my cocktails in a mixing glass. This way I can eye my pours. So I'm going to start off with a little bit of my tequila. Now I'm using the Patron Silver. Remember I said I like to use the silver tequila because it's an empty canvas. So we're going to put about 1.5 ounces of my tequila. So next I'm going to add the citronge. Now the citronge is a luxury orange liqueur. It's made from 100% all natural oranges. It's really a fun product. Now I'm going to add about 1/2 ounce. There we go. Now at this point I like to add my fresh sour mix. Now you can make this at home, it's very simple. What I have here is 1 part fresh lemon juice, and in this container I have simple syrup. Now simple syrup is simply 1/2 sugar, 1/2 water. Give it a good shake, let it rest, and shake it again. Then you have your simple syrup. So I'm going to add just about equal amounts of the simple syrup to my lemon. Then I'm going to give it a nice stir. Now this is going to make all the difference in your margarita. So I'm going to add about 2 ounces of my fresh sour mix. And now at this point I'm going to add my lime. I want to add a whole fresh lime to my margarita. So I'm cutting the ends off so it fits better into my lime press. What I'm going to do is press it right over my mixing glass. Remember, pulp facing down when you're using your lime press. Here we go. So at this point we have a classic margarita happening. Now let's make this margarita contemporary. So what I've done is make a really great mango and pineapple puree with a little bit of ginger. Now that spice is going to bring this all together and bring the tequila flavor right up to the top of this cocktail. So all you need is about 1/2 ounce. When making purees at home, you just want to use whatever is in season. Take your favorite flavors and put them in a blender, and there you have a really fun puree to kick up your margarita. So I'm going to fill up my shaker here with ice. I'm going to give this a good hard shake. We want some nice ice crystals to form right over the top of our cocktail. And one of my favorite cocktail authors, Harry Craddock, once said, we're going to wake it up, we're not going to rock it to sleep. And that's what I'm going to do. So you want to shake this basically till your hand sticks to the side of the tin. Give it a good pop. Now I'm going to strain this into my glass. Any type of glass. You can use a margarita glass, a beautiful cocktail glass. Look at that color. Isn't that fun? Now if you enjoy salt around the rim, go ahead and rim the glass. So for a garnish, I like to use a nice clean lime wheel. And there you have it, the perfect Patron Margarita. Now remember, when we're crafting cocktails, we want to drink it slowly and appreciate everything that's happening in this cocktail. Really appreciate all these flavors because we did go through the trouble to make a puree. Use fresh juices. So this is a cocktail that's meant to be sipped and enjoyed.